What is up, guys? Moving on to installment 7 of my interview with Garrett Daun, Radical Life Innovation Consultant and the creator and founder of the Command Z Academy. This one, we're moving down the body. We're going to be doing an exercise that incorporates the lower back, upper legs, and actually the whole upper body as well. This exercise is called the flop, and it's meant to physically simulate the process of letting go. By doing it physically, it will teach you also to mentally let go of blocks and hang-ups. I've been doing around 10 of these a day since the interview, and it's also really good for giving you an awesome stretch in your legs and your lower back. So if you've had a rough day at the gym, did a hard leg day, or you've been sitting at the computer a lot, or you've gone skiing or done some crazy physical activity where your legs are stiff and sore, do 10 of these and the stiffness will just melt away. All right, here we go.
So flop, this one's about letting go. Like letting go is another idea. It sounds great. Oh, come on, dude, just let it go. But you're like, I would, but what does that even mean? I'm still
right.
So this is a way to teach yourself what letting go means in a physical sense, which then allows you to translate it into the other context where it's useful in the cognitive way. So you bend down all the way down and let your body just hang over like this, completely loose in your neck, your back, your arms. And you exhale fully down here. Your knees are bent a little, feet are hip width apart. And then you inhale and move up like this. Synchronized with the inhale. Then at the top, you say ah and let yourself just flop over. Ah. And down, exhale completely. Then inhale up again. Nice and slow. And then, You'll notice if you're helping or resisting the movement, you want to just let it drop. It took me 2 or 3 to get my body going perfectly with that. I can feel where I resist a little.
So the idea is just to completely loose, like have your upper body fully loose and just drop.
Yeah. Completely, yeah. It's even going to loosen up the glutes and the hamstrings, you know. So I inhale up and then, I'll see if I can show it a little bit different angle over here. Right into the cat box. All right, so you can see it more clearly from here. Exhale fully down there, and then and if you have a necklace on, take that off. It's not gonna have flash you in the teeth. You're done.
So the idea is to start here. You're loosening everything up, yeah?
Yeah, I start at the bottom. The way I learned it was starting at the top, and then one of my clients, a longtime client and friend, Tyler's, decided to try it starting down at the bottom because you move the body through that range of motion slowly and deliberately. So it's going to increase blood flow and awareness, so then you can let go more easily.
Right. Okay.
So you inhale nice and slow and synchronize the raising of your body with the inhalation. So you're giving your body instruction the entire time. You're actually doing present movement. You're inhaling as you come up, and then and then letting yourself flop. I'll show you some hints after you do it a couple times.
Breathe in and then.
Yep, and just say and let the body flop. Try to trust gravity every time. You stay down there, and now it's a cycle. So you're going to inhale up, and then say let yourself flop.
You say and then you just flop down, yeah?
Let your body know that the sound is the cue. So wait till you hear yourself saying It's just a second, millisecond removed from the saying of it. But when you hear it, then just let that be the cue for your body to fall forward. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And then you just let it bounce at the bottom too. Don't even stop. Don't add any tension. So let the.
I almost feel like my hands are hitting the ground. Is that okay?
Yeah, they will. They'll do that, and they'll figure out a way to make it work.
Not like slam or whatever.
Yeah. You feel a sense of free fall with it?
Yeah, yeah. I like that actually.
Yeah, it's very nice. And hang there. Exhale fully down at the bottom. Yeah, just do one more. So you can do this one every day. Do it 10 times, you know. And especially in situations where you feel like you're having trouble letting go, then just do this exercise. Right, and you can use that breath then later, even on its own, like into it and dehypnotize yourself to whatever's going on.
Right.
Breath like that. So yeah, when you do the full sessions, the lay down sessions, you do the breathing, and over the course of a full hour, so breathing and doing these body movements and saying the over and over and over. So then when you use that later, it's this huge relaxation response conditioned into the sound of and the physical vocalization.
So it trains your body to once you hear the like to just fully relax and let go. Yeah.
Remember the path from tense to relaxed.
Okay.
Remember, there's a path between those two because you've done that path deliberately over and over and over again with the undoing exercises. So now your body knows, oh, when there's tension in this area, here's how I let it go. Oh, and there's tension here. So instead of you being sad all day and your throat just locked up, you know, everything would just move through you fast and intensely, you know, because you're not resisting it. So it's, whoa, that's what that person meant to me, or that was so fucking sad, or how did I not see this? You know, whatever it is, it'll move through on its own and flow out, no problem. Response to it will be more grounded in reality.
All right, guys, you know the drill. Give that one a shot. In the next installment, which is going to be the last one, we have a lot of great things lined up. We're going to be talking about meditation. Garrett's going to be giving us some great insight into how to get into a good routine with all these exercises. And we're going to be giving you a great exercise that you can do when you're in situations where you feel hopeless and trapped and you just feel like you can't get out of it. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, please give me a like. Please give me a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't. Help out the YouTube algorithm. And stay strong. We'll see you soon.